Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Allie and I am becoming a sewist. This is a series on my channel here. So today I'm going to be making garment number 18. It's like midsummer. The heat is hot and I'm in need of some like good summer tops. I did a no buy year a while back and it has just really bled into my life in that I can't bring myself to like buy clothes. Like it's kind of strange. I like don't have this pull to go into stores, except I'm like, how are these clothes constructed? What are they made of? That is what it has become, which is a welcome relief from like feeling like, oh, I need something new for like whatever. But now I'm like, I want to make something. So I want to make a new shirt. So I'm going to be making today the Sid tie top. So I like that this pattern by the lovely Sydney Graham comes in both like a top and a dress version. This is actually a pattern I bought like when I first started getting excited about sewing. I like saw it and I was like, I have to have that. And then it kind of sat on my computer for a long time. So I'm excited to use this and actually make something for myself. So I'm going to be using actually the same fabric that I made my quilted bag in the last video out of. So it's a pink, very bright cotton linen blend, which is perfect for the heat. I'm going to be making the sleeveless version of this shirt, of this pattern. And yeah, okay. And if I have time, I want to make this in a white cotton as well. I may or may not put sleeves on it. And then I kind of want to just compare. So I'm like, in my like current wardrobe, I have a lot of more neutral things. Surprise, surprise, the millennial in me. And so I'm actually curious. I kind of want to make both and then see what I reach for more, or like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a fun little experiment. So we'll see if I can get that done. Okay, let's just like get into making it. My pattern pieces are all cut out and ready to go. Okay, step one is doing some stay stitches to help the fabric stay. So I'm gonna do that. I have to go like a specific direction. So let's see if I can do that correctly. I have some nice pink cotton thread. So that makes me very happy. Let's do this. Oops. I'll do this piece and then the middle piece weave differently. Okay, so for this back one, I guess I stop in the middle and then I don't know why it's important to like go from the top every time, but we're just gonna do as we're told. Okay, stay stitching's done and we can move on to the next thing. All right, now let's do some darts. Okay, then it says to leave the tail long. So you can tie it off. Okay, one dart down. Let's do this one. Leave these tails extra long. Okay, and then I think I'm supposed to press these. Okay, now I pinned the top part of like the back and the front, right sides together. We're gonna sew it together at the top. Okay, and the other side. Okay, now I'm going to zigzag stitch my edges. Pretty good. Do this side, and I think we press this down. Next, okay, so I pinned the side seams together. I'm just gonna sew them together, and this is quickly coming together. One side is done. Let's do the other, and then we'll do all our zigzag stitches. And then I think we move on to the ties, which is fun. Now zigzag stitch. One more thing of zigzag stitching, and then onto the ties. After I think I press this towards the back as well. Okay, so I did my ties and pinned those on, and then I did the binding for like the front and neck, shoulder section. Things got a little squirrely, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I had some good wins, and then I had some challenges. Maybe I was starting in the back, then going down the sides, each side. So this is day 2 of constructing the Sid. My electric's going. It's really loud. Okay, so I'm finishing my Sid tie top today. That's the plan anyway. So right now I got way too sleepy last night, so I had to quit. But the ties are pinned on, and then I did the binding for like the front of the shirt and around the neck, shoulder, I guess the neckline. It got a little squirrely. So I don't know how, hopefully it won't affect it too much. I'm gonna have a little pucker in the back because something got off somewhere, but we're still gonna go for it and hopefully it'll be fine. There's one side done. I'll do the other and then we'll reconvene with the next thing. All right, so I pressed the binding down. And now I'm just gonna, and I went ahead and pinned it so I didn't want it to budge. And I'm just gonna like sew along the edge of the binding to like keep it in place. And I was like a little scared, and there's like a pleat that's not supposed to be there because of the extra. But I think like maybe it'll look purposeful. Hopefully it doesn't like make it tighter or something weird. But right now this looks good. Like the corners, the mitered corners, everything like turned out nicely. So you gotta trust the process. So I'm gonna just sew this part on, sew it down, and we're getting there. I love the pink. Like, I think it's so pretty. Always amazes me, like, how good it turns out. Looks so nice. Like a pattern maker tells you what to do, and you do it, and it works, and you're like, wow. You just empowered me to make this, and it's amazing. Okay. Let's finish this thing up. Time to sew the hem, and then all we have left is the arms. So I'm totally wearing this top this weekend. Just have to figure out what I'm gonna wear underneath. I think it'd be weird to try to find a pink. So I think I'm just gonna wear white. I don't know. Tell me what you think. How should I style this? I kind of want to wear it with my little pink sweat shorts too. Okay, here we go. Our hem's done. I might what happened here? I had a hard time getting over that first little thing. I'm gonna clean that up and reinforce it. But then we'll do our arms. So she's done and she's lovely. I really enjoyed making this top and I found it so doable. Now it's time for our project notes and I'll do a little try on and show it to you. I did in fact wear this literally all weekend, like multiple times in a row. After I made it. It was so comfy and cute and I felt confident in it. And yeah, it was just a really rewarding, practical project. The pleat in the back, not a big deal. Would I like to fix that next time? Yes, of course, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And no, I did not make a second top, but I still want to. Okay, and so for that, I honestly don't even remember if I measured myself properly before I made this. I just kind of chose my size. Hopefully I measured myself. I don't know. Anyway, I would like to go one size bigger next time, I think. Just because I want it a little bit roomier. I don't think that's on the pattern maker though. I think it's on my measurements or my lack of measurements. So there's that. But when I do make it again, I think it would be fun. I love this, but I think it'd be really fun to do either twice as many ties. So you have double the amount of bows, or do them a lot thicker. You know what I mean? Or maybe even both of those things. I think that would be really fun. So that's kind of my plans for the next round, or even to make the dress version. I think it would be fun, and make something with sleeves. I think I'll try it on for you. I'll show you. I did end up wearing it with my pink sweat shorts, and it was perfect. Even in the heat, like, it was still a really good combination. I feel like there's something else I was going to tell you. Oh, the tag. The tag. So I made a tag for this. I haven't sewed it in yet, but I will do that. And I also put 17 and should be 18. So I need to fix that. But it just says Sid tie top 17, which should be 18. And then I did a little bow, the silver shiny thread, embroidery thread. And I love how it turned out. And I did like the edge with the pink thread, switching it up, you know? So yeah, I love how the tag turned out. I just need to sew it in. Oh, I got the pleat going on. Maybe I should go on one side or something. That'll be something to figure out. Didn't think about that till just now. You can see a little preview of my next project here. I've already started it and I'm very excited about it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. And come sew with me again soon. Bye. So this is what she looks like in all of her bow glory. Oh yeah, and I made these sweat shorts too. So